Yo, what is up, Sexy Beast Crazy Rabbit here, and today we're going to be looking back at an old video I did and kind of giving an update on it, so let's go ahead and get this shit started. So the video in question is going to be the Fire Staff versus the Lava Bow, and the reason for that is because when I actually made that video, that was back when the Lava Bow was actually really poopy. That was before it got patched, back when it can only kill like 12 zombies per shot, but since then it has been patched and it's a lot better, and it's actually a contender now to the Fire Staff. Let's go ahead and start talking about the Fire Staff first. So the Fire Staff is going to hold 12 in its crystal, I guess, and 120 in stock. And if you charge it to where it takes 6 ammo, I'm not sure what the fuck this thing has, but if you charge it to where you only use like 6 ammo thingies per shot, you're going to be able to use it around 22 times, and you're going to be able to get a total of about 528 kills. So I mean, compared to a lot of other wonder weapons, that's really not that many kills. But since on Origins you have 4 wonder weapons, that kind of makes up for it. So you're only going to be able to kill about 528 kills. You can maybe get some more, and you can maybe get some less. It really all depends on how exactly you use this. And the Fire Staff can definitely kill an entire train of 24 as long as you charge it. If you do not charge it, you're really just going to be wasting your time. You're not going to be able to do anything. So I definitely recommend you charge it. And the knifing in melee isn't really going to do much, so don't really worry about that. And you can also revive people with it. You can also use the little flagpole weird looking shot thing on it, so you can actually just press left on the D-pad. You have 3 chances you can revive someone with it, so that is a big benefit to this weapon. You can use it to kill zombies, and you can also use it to revive people without having to have like quick revive, the ballistic knives, the shadow claws, or any other method. So now let's look at the Lava Bow. So previously the Lava Bow could only kill 12 zombies, if that, per shot, but since then it has been updated and it can kill 24 zombies per shot. So you're going to have 75 arrows, and really it takes 2 arrows per shot. So you consume 2 arrows per charged shot, so you really only have 37.5 shots, and that equals around 900 kills, which is a lot more than the Fire Staff, almost literally double what the Fire Staff can do. So previously the Lava Bow would only be able to do about 400, but since it's been patched, it can almost do 1,000. I don't really think you'll be able to get any more than like 900. You might be able to get like 1 or 2 more, really all depending on how lucky you are. But 900 seems to be around the max. And since you have 4 wonder weapons that can all kill on round 50, these wonder weapons in Der Eisendrache are really OP. But unlike the Fire Staff, the Lava Bow does not have a revive thing, so if some teammate goes down, you cannot revive them. And the Lava Bow doesn't have like lingering effects, so you can't like shoot at the ground and have like a lightning tornado, or like the Fire Staff has like a little fire pit on the ground, so that way it can cover you while you revive people. The Lava Bow can't do that. But does that really mean anything on high rounds? I mean, if you can make it to round 50, I'm pretty sure picking somebody up when they're down isn't really going to be that big of a concern. I'm pretty sure you're going to be pretty well off that if somebody goes down, you can pretty much take care of it. And if you're playing on solo, that revive thing is basically useless. So if it comes down to which is the better weapon to have on round 50, it is the Lava Bow by far. The Lava Bow kicks the Fire Staff's ass. The Fire Staff doesn't really get that many kills. Yes, it does hold a lot of ammo, but it takes up a lot of ammo to actually charge the shot, to where you really only get 22 total shots. And that's really not that much. And also the Fire Staff can glitch your game out. Now granted, that is just because it was on the 360 and it was really pushing the limits of what the 360 could handle, but still that is a possibility. The Fire Staff could always glitch your game out, and it really might not happen on round 50. It usually, from what I've seen, happens like up in the 60s and 70s, but on like the 50s is actually when you start to notice that the Fire Staff does get a little glitchy. And the Lava Bow does not have that. The Lava Bow is pretty safe to use. Now granted, that is just because it's on next-gen consoles and it's more powerful, but just saying, like, that is something you have to be aware of if you go back to play Origins and actually use the Fire Staff. It's very dangerous to use once you really get up there. So like I said before, the Lava Bow is just definitely the better weapon now. Ever since it got patched, it gets way more kills than the Fire Staff, and it just is way more useful than it. So I'm just very curious to know, which one do you guys prefer more? Not which one do you guys think is better, just which one do you guys happen to enjoy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys could, please have a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.